It's time to mask up, California. The statewide indoor mask mandate reboots today, regardless of vaccination status. The State Department of Public Health says the mandate will only go into effect for counties that don't have their own orders in place. Santa Cruz County already has a mandate. KION's Lisa Principe is live in Salinas with how this requirement is expected to be enforced. Hey, Lisa.
Workers today at this Nob Hill in Salinas were offering masks to those who walked in without one. Some listened, some didn't, but county health officials say they're largely relying on people to listen to those warnings as the state sees a rise in cases before Christmas. If you put your masks away, you may want to dig them out again. The Golden State is bringing back its statewide indoor mandate to hopefully stop a holiday COVID surge.
Are masks perfect by themselves? No, nor is really anything in life perfect by itself. We're really relying on layers of behavior and layers of other protection like vaccines to help reduce the spread.
Santa Cruz County will be following their own order that went into place in November, which is more restrictive than the state's. Santa Cruz's mandate also applies to private indoor spaces.
This includes, people's homes where you're mixing with people from outside your normal household.
But the state said it's up to local jurisdictions on how the mandate will be enforced.
We don't have a public health police force, and quite frankly, the police agencies really don't have the manpower, the staffing to be able to do this.
The state said enforcement would likely be stronger in some areas than others, but they're still urging people to listen to the warnings.
A lot of studies have shown that that's what you need to do, so it doesn't really bother me very much. I think it's probably for the best if we're ever going to get rid of this thing.
The last thing we are interested in doing in either county is to cite somebody or to charge them with a fine. And if that situation does occur, where the intention is to create more risk, not just sort of forget to bring a mask one day or let the mask slip down to your chin, that's going to happen from time to time. But if somebody is willfully trying to expose other people, then we feel in those situations we probably will need to act.
And if you are taking off for the holidays, the state is also recommending that those who travel to and from the state get tested within 3 to 5 days. Dr. Ghilarducci tells me that the new Omicron variant is 4 times as contagious as Delta, so it's especially important for those who are high risk to take precautions. In Salinas, Lisa Principe, KION News Channel 546.